first layer off. It is a little hot. So, it's my first time here. Yeah. And, it's kind of cool. But basically, yeah, so I was having a conversation recently with one of my male friends, and he was telling me a story. I'm going to tell you this story. About how the first time he ever slept with a girl, she did not declare to him that she was on the rag. And, you know, so basically he goes home, takes his pants off, it's a fucking horror show down there. It's just like, what the fuck, it's just red, there's like ketchup stains, looks like somebody had fries and it's spilled all over the place. And I was just like, that's really fucked up, because then it led to this whole thing I was thinking of, like, just all weekend, actually. Yeah, we have a lot to declare. I think every sex is a lot to declare before they go into the bedroom. Like, if you're bringing shit there, you have to declare it. If it's out of the normal, you know, there ain't like fucking, you know, jism involved, you should declare. And, you know, I will admit, women, we have a lot to declare, because let's be honest, sometimes it's not, we're a big fucking fish, just like trapped down there and stuff like that. But you guys have a lot to declare. And you want to know what you have to declare? You guys should really start declaring when you have the stinkiest balls in the entire thing. And I'm going to give you an example. Baby, like say I'm coming over and the guy just finished work and shit, you know, if I'm taking the pants off and I'm wanting to give me a little humming, you know, little job if you will, you should be like, baby, just so you know, I don't know why I have the shakes tonight. You should be like, baby, just so you know, I just actually finished a 5-hour bike ride earlier, and then I had some curry takeout for lunch, and then I sat in the subway for an hour and a half. I got me a sweaty ass set of balls. Because, thank God there's a lot of chicks up in here. There is nothing like that smell. I can't even like begin to encapsulate it for you. It's like dirty hippie scalp mixed with a little ass. It's like just the best of both fucking worlds. It's like, it's a little nappy. It's a nightmare. So just so you guys know, that shit should really be declared. Declare it, because it's you might not have another person come back. So let's see. I'm cheating. Okay. So I'm talking about sweaty balls and shit. So I love sex. Who the hell doesn't, right? Ooh, I like that. I don't know who that was, but I like it. I love having it, especially I don't have to have it by myself so much these days. Because basically I'm not in a relationship right now, you know, I'm in the singlehood. And so basically, but I still think I have a really active like sex life though. You know, like, and I call it sex life, I call it solo sex. It's not masturbation. I'm not mastering shit, first of all. And basically, it's solo sex because just like sex, it has a lot in common. I sweat profusely. I still have to get up and pee afterwards. Ladies, you understand? And, you know, I still get that strange taste in my mouth when I'm done. It's just kind of like, that bitter, but this time it's desperation. Because I'm sitting up here telling y'all about this shit. God, I feel like I have a lot of fucking cock and like masturbation stories, because here we go again. I grew up with, I don't know if this is uprising, but it's like, my upbringing, how's that? I grew up with a brother who had Tourette syndrome. And it's a fucking funny disease. Although I'm kind of pissed because the movies totally change it around. Everybody thinks, like you guys, I don't know if you know anybody, but people don't walk around just going like, fucking motherfucker, shit, pussy, cunt face. It's not like that all the time. A lot of it is actually like nervous tics, like they'll be like, no, you know, like whatever. My brother doesn't take medicine for it anymore, so he's learned to like hold the tics in all day. So when he gets home and he just like unloads it, he's just like, motherfucker, but like he even used to tell me, I wish I just walked around and like I could probably make some money at parties by just like saying, fuck you, fucking, you know. But he doesn't have that. He's got the weird thing where he makes like duck noises. He's just like, wah, wah, you know. It's really fucking funny. And when I was growing up in the 80s and you were playing Duck Hunt with friends over, they were just like, what the fuck is that? I thought I killed the motherfucker. Bang bang, no, wah! But one time I'll never forget it when I was growing up, my best friend Amy and I were having a slumber party. And, you know, we're like 15 and like, I think we're like maybe stealing my mom's amaretto and shit, so, you know, we're up late, crazy hours. My brother's home, doesn't have his own room because he just got back from college. She goes to take a piss. We had cable, by the way. It turns out my brother was in the living room watching Skinamax. 3 in the morning. She hears some, you know, and she never heard his like quack quack sounds before. She hears some, you know, rustling and weirdness in the room, like, she's like, what the hell's that? She goes to investigate. She's like, what is that? She goes, you know, motherfucker's jerking off, Skinamax, sitting on the floor, going like, and then she comes in the room, she goes, oh my god, I just saw your brother jerking off, and worst of all, he sounds like a duck. And I'm just like, really? And she's just like, yeah, he's like, and I said, see, in this case, this is why he needs to be like, shit, motherfucker, scumbag, motherfucker, and fuck your face. Because then she wouldn't have been curious. Would you have gone in? Yeah, it would have been a little threatening. She thinks there's a cute little duck in there, you know, like, coming. It's like 10 years before, like, you know, Geico, but she could have, like, you know, I thought that's what that was. Okay, anyways. I don't know how much more time I have, but I was thinking about this the other day. How's everybody's summer? Good summer? The summer's fucking over. You know, that had fucking zippy hoodie earlier, so it's getting cold. But I was thinking about it. I went to the beach like much more than usual this summer, just because I'm totally unemployed and fabulous. That's why I didn't bother looking for a job. And I'm doing this shit for you people, so whatever. One of the things I love about going to the beach is, I call it getting away with stuff in front of people. I go to the beach, and especially when I'm alone, like without like, you know, friends chilling with me, and you're just alone. And when I have to take a piss, I just go up to the ocean, and I always feel like I'm getting away with something. Like I go up there and like, I'll always like make, I don't know if it's because I look really young and innocent, but I mean, I'm really evil if you look in the eyes, but I'll hang out with like a little girl who's like building a sandcastle, but like I'll make sure the water's like, you know, this deep. So I'm just like, that's a cute little castle, yeah. I'm like, don't get any closer, the water's warm. Because I don't want her walking into like my urine, you know, that would be bad, but I really enjoy getting away with it. And then like there'd be guys who are like hanging out, they're like looking out your ass or they're looking at my ass, especially because I'm alone, so I'm just like a total beach rape victim, you know, porno, camera phone shit victim, whatever. And they're just waiting for a tit to pop out. And yeah, I'm just like, I'm taking a piss right in front of them and I love it! Love it! They don't even know they're walking in a urine stream. And like I said, I like getting away with it. I don't know how much more time I have, but do we know?
Let's go 22 seconds.
Alright, 22 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I don't know. My vagina's been an asshole lately. Anybody ever have one of those days? You know, just like, it's a little itchy, it's a little dry, I'm just like, motherfucking asshole. It's not an asshole though, technically. It's, you know, lives next door, but whatever. Okay, thank you.